Rodrigo, the talented 24-year-old Brazilian winger, finds himself at the center of one of the most intriguing transfer stories this summer as Liverpool emerges as a leading contender to secure his signature from Real Madrid. Despite his significant contributions at the Santiago Bernabeu, including 14 goals and 11 assists last season, Rodrigo has faced a challenging period under Real's new manager, Xavi Alonso, with limited playing time fueling speculation about a possible exit. Liverpool's interest in Rodrygo intensified after Luis Díaz's departure to Bayern Munich, as the Reds looked to bolster their attacking options under Arne Slot. Reports reveal that the club has made him a key target, with personal terms reportedly agreed between Rodrygo and Liverpool even before an official bid was placed. Real Madrid, however, remained firm on a valuation around £78 to £90 million, a substantial figure, but one that Liverpool seems willing to consider given the player's quality and fit within their system. Rodrigo's position at Real Madrid has become uncertain, partly due to tactical changes and the arrival of players like Mbappé, which have reduced his playing time. While other Premier League clubs such as Arsenal and Tottenham have shown interest, Rodrigo's preference leans strongly toward Liverpool, seeing Anfield as the perfect stage to revive and showcase his immense talent. This potential transfer represents a fascinating chapter in the ongoing reshaping of Liverpool's attacking force. With Darwin Núñez out to Al Hilal, funds could be freed up to facilitate Rodrigo's arrival, potentially marking one of Liverpool's most ambitious summer windows ever. If completed, Rodrigo would not only fill the void left by Luis Díaz, but also add a dynamic and versatile winger capable of operating on both flanks, fitting perfectly into Liverpool's high-energy, pressing style. Although Real Madrid are yet to receive an official bid, it is understood that talks are scheduled and a deal could materialize before the transfer window closes, with Liverpool poised to clinch a marquee signing that symbolizes their ambition to dominate both domestically and in Europe. Rodrigo's move to Liverpool would certainly be a thrilling development for football fans and a key storyline to follow as the 2025-26 season unfolds. Manchester United have made no secret of their goalkeeper headaches. Andre Onana's form has been a point of scrutiny, and with backup Altay Bayindir seeking regular football elsewhere, United's transfer focus has shifted to finding a world-class, reliable presence between the sticks. Enter Donnarumma. Reports out of both England and France highlight United's genuine interest, and concrete contacts are said to have been established. Some sources suggest talks are underway, painting a picture of a United hierarchy eager to bring star quality back to Old Trafford's goal, with PSG braced for further approaches as their contract negotiations with Donnarumma stall. But there's a twist. The deal is as complex as it is tantalizing. While advanced talks are rumored, reputable voices like Fabrizio Romano caution that, as of now, no negotiations are active between United, PSG, and Donnarumma, though that could rapidly change depending on PSG's moves in the window and United's urgency to secure a new first-choice keeper. Financial factors loom large. Donnarumma's current wages are significant, and United, having become far more careful about their salary structure, must weigh the pros and cons of making a mega-money offer. For United fans, the potential signing of Donnarumma is electrifying. His towering presence, cat-like reflexes, and big match experience could be pivotal in a season where the club is desperate to make a statement and challenge for major honors again. The thought of Donnarumma commanding the penalty area, organizing the defense, and inspiring new confidence is enough to set pulses racing from Manchester to Milan. Meanwhile, for PSG and their supporters, there's both uncertainty and opportunity. Letting Donnarumma leave would signal the end of an era, but the chance to usher in a new talent, trim the wage bill, and reinvest in the squad may prove too enticing to resist. Will Donnarumma make the leap to the Premier League and don the famous United jersey? The coming days promise to bring more twists, but one thing's for sure. If this deal goes through, it could signal the start of a new era at Old Trafford, an era where world-class goalkeeping is central to the Red Devils' defense. For now, all eyes are on Manchester and Paris. This is a transfer story you won't want to tear your eyes away from. Subscribe to our channel now to stay in the loop with all the latest football news and transfers. The summer transfer market just got a whole lot spicier, and at the heart of it all is one name, Xavi Simons. The Dutch wonderkid, dazzling playmaker, and one of Europe's most exciting young stars is making headlines again, And this time, it's looking like a Premier League move could be on the cards. Xavi Simons, currently lighting up the Bundesliga with RB Leipzig, has reportedly told the club he wants out. And he didn't just whisper it behind closed doors. He's made it public in the modern footballer's way, by scrubbing Leipzig from his Instagram bio. That's football's 2025 version of slamming the door on your way out. So where's he headed? All signs point to Chelsea. The Blues have been in direct talks with Simons and his camp, and word is they've already agreed on personal terms. A long-term deal is in place. He's sold on the vision, sold on London, and sold on the idea of joining a club aiming to get back among Europe's elite. But here's the twist. Chelsea need to clear the decks before this move happens. Leipzig are demanding close to 70 million euros for their star man, while Chelsea are playing hardball at a slightly lower figure. Why such a big price tag? Well, Simons was electric last season. 11 goals, 8 assists, and countless moments of magic. But Leipzig missed out on the Champions League. And for a player this ambitious, that's like offering a Michelin star chef instant noodles. He wants the big stage, the big nights, and the big trophies. Of course, Chelsea aren't the only suitors. Barcelona have been sniffing around. After all, Simons is a La Masia graduate, but their financial problems are once again holding them back. But let's be honest, Chelsea feels like the most likely destination. Imagine Simons linking up with Cole Palmer and Christopher Nkunku in attack. The speed, the skill, the unpredictability. Stamford Bridge could see some serious fireworks next season. Still, there's one small cloud over this transfer. Whispers about his attitude. Some pundits claim he could be a tricky fit in the dressing room. But if Mauricio Pochettino, or whoever's in charge by then, can channel that fire in the right way, Chelsea could be getting not just a great player, but a game changer. So here's where we stand. Xavi Simons wants Chelsea. Chelsea wants Xavi Simons. The only thing standing in the way? Money, timing, and the usual drama that makes the transfer window the beautiful chaos we all love. Will we see him holding up that blue shirt before the window closes? Stay tuned, because this one has all the makings of a blockbuster ending. Big transfer shockwaves are hitting the Premier League tonight, and it's all about one of Manchester United's brightest young stars, Alejandro Garnacho. The 21-year-old winger, famous for his fearless runs and jaw-dropping goals, is now on the brink of swapping Old Trafford for Stamford Bridge. Yes, you heard that right. Chelsea have swooped in, agreeing personal terms with Garnacho. The deal is set to be a long-term contract, keeping him in London blue for the foreseeable future. But here's where it gets interesting. United have slapped a £50 million price tag on the Argentine, and Chelsea are pushing to bring that number down. It's no secret Garnacho's relationship with United's new boss, Ruben Amorim, has been, well, rocky. The winger has been left out of preseason plans and, according to sources, has been told he's not central to United's project moving forward. For a player of his talent, that's like putting a Ferrari in the garage and never driving it. So why Chelsea? Well, the Blues are on a mission to re-energize their attack. After inconsistent performances last season, they see Garnacho as the explosive, unpredictable edge they've been missing. Someone who can change a game in a heartbeat, just like Eden Hazard used to. Fans are buzzing. Some United supporters are gutted to see such a raw talent possibly heading to a rival, while Chelsea fans are already dreaming of Garnacho linking up with Cole Palmer and Christopher Nkunku in what could be one of the most dangerous front threes in England. If this move goes through, it won't just be one of the most talked about transfers of the summer. It could be the moment Garnacho steps out from United's shadow and becomes Chelsea's next superstar. But will the clubs agree on the fee? That's the final piece of the puzzle. And we'll be watching every twist and turn. This is one to watch, folks. Alejandro Garnacho, Stamford Bridge bound. We'll find out soon.